Thank you for joining me for Simple Strength today. Grab some weights and let's get started. So we're going to start behind the chair today, with feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Kind of opening up that space in there. Let's bring them out wide. Before we even get started, bend the knees a little bit, tuck the tail under, roll the shoulders back, and think a little tall. Check that posture, and let's start with some shoulder rolls. So bring one up and down and around. Just getting warmed up, getting things moving, seeing what's working this morning. Tight and high, shoulders up. And around, 2 more. Out and back. Let's bring those elbows up nice and high. Feel that stretch up the side body, but go on around. Make a great big giant circle. All the way around. Feel that back warming up, getting a little bit of movement in the low back. With your feet wide, you get a little bit more going on, and the legs too. Bonus work. So up, 2 more. Elbows high, pointing towards the ceiling. And straighten the arm out as if you're doing a backstroke. And just check in with that range of motion on the arm today. Find the place that's right. If you want to overstretch or overwork it, find a place that works for your arms this morning. 2 more. Up and around and over. Excellent. You got it. It's just, knees are popping this morning. Let's come across the body. A little rotation in the spine, warming up those hips. Round and around. Over and back. Coming across the body, just warming up. Over and over. And 10. 9. 8. Reach as far as you can. Maybe add a little twist. 7. Over. 6. 5 more. 4 more. 3. 2. And 1 more. Over and back to center. Nice. All right, it's coming all the way down. We made it this far. Let's warm up the hips. Working down the body. Big circles, round and round. See how much movement you can get. Pushing the hips back to the side and forward. Legs are wide. Yeah. 2 more. And now we're going to go the opposite direction. So the next time you come forward, pause and shift directions. See what happens when you go in the opposite direction. There's probably a spot that's uncomfortable to go through. See what's going on. All the way around the hips. It's not the same. And went over and back. Round and round. There's a dog in the room. That little grumbling noise you just heard is my dog Bear. He may get up and wander through. Just so you know. If he doesn't, I'll put him at the end of the video. All right, 2 more. Going around and over and back. Excellent. Let's just kind of wag your tail side to side. Move that weight. We're going to make this movement a little bit bigger. So our legs are wide. Toes should be pointed a little bit out. We're rocking side to side. And we're going to make it a little bit bigger. Bending into that knee ever so slightly. Just warming up. Rocking side to side. Check your posture. Standing up nice and tall. Where's the shoulders? Where's the hips? Is everything in that nice line? Rocking side to side. And 2 more. Over and back. Last one. Over and back to center. Up on those toes. Coming down. Bring the toes up. Come up on the toes again. Feel those toes. Standing on the toes. Hitting on the heels. And 3. 4. 5. 5 more. 4 more. 3. 2. And 1 more time. Going high and down. You got it. All right, let's really focus on the legs here. Legs are wide. And go side to side, but gently. We're not going into a deep lunge. coming across, just side to side. We're gonna add on to this movement. So let's just get the movement. Good work for the whole leg, really. Over and back. Good stretch. Lots of work in the legs. You'll start to feel this, I promise. Excellent. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start to reach out. We're going to reach out with each side, just adding the arms. Let's add both arms. So swinging across as if you're skating. Back and forth. And those arms up. Feeling on the side body. Over and back. More. 4, 3, 2 more. And 1 more. Over. Last one. Bring it up. And come back to center. Bring the toes or legs to stillness. Toes are forward, so we're square up. Inhale. Take a great big deep breath in and reach up tall. We're going to slowly slide the arms down, the hands down the legs. You do a little bit of forward fold. All the weights in your heels. We're hinging at the hips. You should feel that in the tail section. Bending in. A little bit of a back bend. You should feel that in the glutes. You should feel it in the low back. And then just go down as far as you can go. Then tuck your chin. Round the back. And slowly come up and bring the shoulders up last. Roll them back. Going down. We're going to do this a few more times. Tuck the chin. And back up. Is 2. We're going 5. So dropping it down. Maybe notice we're going to go nice and slow. It goes a little more each time. Rolling it up. Shoulders up, around, and back. If you're not feeling stable, this is an easy one to do with the chair. Just sliding down the chair and then roll it back up. You've got support. There's always a way to make it happen. Always a modification. 1 more. We're going down. Find that space that's right for you as far as you can feel it. Tuck the chin and roll back up. You look out. All right, back to center. Whew. Take a minute to just kind of shake it out. If that bending forward is a little bit much, sometimes it takes a minute. But let's walk the feet in. Bring the knees up. Release any tension that builds up in the legs there. And let's just bring them up as high as they'll go. You got it. Nice high march. I'm watching the clock, so we're gonna go for another 15 seconds, which seems like no time at all. So we're popping it up, and then we're gonna add on. So we're standing nice and tall. We have the chair there if you like it. All right, we're going to do just a regular march, not as high a march. Let's swing the arms. Just getting the heart rate up a little bit. We got a couple cardio type moves to get us going here. And then we're going to do some lifts and lowers for the legs. That'll take a minute. Ooh, that'll feel good. So we're reaching, pumping those arms, watching the clock. We got 20 more seconds. Nothing fancy. We're just warming it up. Getting that heart rate up. Or tap it. Add a little bounce. You got it. What do we got? We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your march down a little bit. Not too far though. Alright, so we're gonna take it wide. We're just gonna start side to side. Nice Nice easy motion. Kind of letting our heart rate come back down from that little bit of a march. Side to side. Maybe a little bit wider. Let's add the arms. So that same feeling we did standing, only now we're doing it in motion. So we're tapping side to side. Arms are going up, reaching up and over. This isn't steady for you. You want to hold on to the chair. Where are we? Let's see. There we go. So we're rocking side to side. Notice what's going on. See what happens if you make it a bigger step. If that's not available, see what happens if you go faster. What happens if you speed it up? And we're going. Add a little bounce. Make it your own. No one's watching. Going back and forth. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Slowing it down. And back to center. All right. Going in that side to side direction. Pausing for a moment. We're going to go across the body. So let the heart rate come down. We're slowing it down a little bit. We're just gonna wander back and forth. Little movement. No particular place to go. We're letting the heart rate come down. Boom and over. A little twist. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're taking it back up. So let's go a little further. Bring that leg over. Working on the hips. Take a look at that IT band. Some hip flexors. Or no, not the exterior muscle adductors. Over and back and over. Right. Get the motion. Feel it. Add a little movement. Tapping side to side. All right, we're gonna add some arms. Reaching across. Try same side. See how that feels. Reaching over and back. Keep hitting the chair. Going over and back. Reaching long. Find that little bit of a twist. Notice what's happening in those legs. I want to work on opening that space up in the hips. And back down. Nice and slow. Let's let the arms go. Come back to side, just a little bit. Bring the heart rate back down. We'll do one little cardio, one more cardio. Short intervals, good for the heart rate. So we're gonna start by tapping back. Crossing the legs back. Find what's right for you. Reaching back. Make it good. We're working the exterior hip here. There it goes. You got it. Bouncing back and forth. Heart rate's coming up. Find a smile. Like I said, no one's watching. We're just moving. We're tapping over side to side. Gonna have to add some arms. Let's just add arms back. Bring them back. Really push them. legs going over. There it is. 15, up, 10, 9. Watching the clock, so we're almost done. There it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're done with that. Slow it down. Let the heart rate come back down. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna go around the legs. We're gonna do one more standing and we'll do some leg work. And then we'll sit and do some weights. So just letting the heart rate come down. Nice and slow. All right, before we go to the legs, I want to add a little twist here. So we're gonna start legs together. We're gonna step back and that arm is gonna come back into a little twist. And then come back to center. Pause for a second so we don't get momentum build up. Step back and open out. Great stretch. Moving over. And then just coming back. Pausing here in the center. Oh, stepping over and around. And back. And back. Notice the movement. A lot of muscles working here. Stay with the chair for support. Leave one hand on the chair. Ready. 4 more. Over. 3. 2. And last one. Nice twist. All right, just a great break from the normal routine of exercises. Of those legs. Here we go. We're just gonna lift and lower for 10. So lifting that outside leg up, nice and high. Not swinging, we're lifting. The leg is active, pushing out through the heels. Toes are pointed forward. And that's 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, there it is. That one, nope, 1 more. Up and down. All right. Step it out, give those legs a break. Going forward, same idea. Standing up nice and tall, check where the hips are. Bring that leg up, toes pointing towards the ceiling, heels pushing away, the leg is active. And then set it down. 2, and then set it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we are halfway there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, nice and long, 15, and down. So that's standing legs again. I'm a little tired, I betcha. It's all right, we're gonna kick back and then we are changing legs. So 1 and back. 2, actually don't want to lean. 3, I started to lean on the first one. Just pointing it out. So standing up nice and tall, working the glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, you got standing leg's getting tired, I know. 13, 14. Last one, make it good, lift it up, 15. Let that one go. Tap it out. Unwind those legs. All right. Second leg, same thing. So you can move to the side of your chair if you want for space. I'm gonna stay here just so I don't have to move the chair. So lifting up, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do the same series, only backwards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. All right, let's go back. So taking that leg back, we're standing up nice and tall, just coming from the back side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give that standing leg a rest. We are going to the side. We are done with legs. Ready? All right, standing up nice and tall. Check the posture. Lift that leg out to the side and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice and slow. 8, 9, and 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Set those legs down. Give them a little break, whichever direction they want to move. We are going to the chair. Gonna do some weights. Grab your chair, grab your weights. Have a seat. Give those legs a break. Ooh, slosh those side to side. Let's start with some basic bicep curls. This is something that's nice and easy. Setting up nice and tall, palms up, weights in your lap, shoulders are back, and 1. Weights are nice and even. 2, we're gonna go nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, we are so close, 15, and down. All right, shoulders back. We're gonna bring the arm out, just like we did with the legs. We're going right out to the side. So we're gonna lift them, and we're gonna alternate. And go side to side. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And if this is uncomfortable on your shoulders, just do as many as you can. 6. These get heavy as they go further out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is nice because it gives each arm a break in between. 13, 14, but it does mean we have to go to 30. So we're only half done. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, so close. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, see that they're going out to the side about shoulder height. 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, and here we go, last one, and done. Whew. All right, give those arms a break, shake them out, let them go. Let's bring the elbows in, palms up, and we're just gonna roll them out, and back, and out, and in is 3. Elbows stay tight. 4, roll those elbows out, or those arms out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Last one. 15, in and down. Roll those shoulders, give those arms a break. One more for the arms, and we're gonna call it for the day. All right, scooch a little bit forward in the chair. Arms down, we're gonna come up and curl, and then we're gonna lift. So these are pretty big motions, so only go as high as is comfortable for you. So find that right weight to lift them as high as is comfortable for your shoulders, and that may change as we go through these. So listen to your body. 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway there. 8, 9, we're gonna stop at 10. That's a lot for the arms today. And 10. Lift them up nice and tall. Bring it in, bring it down. That's enough for those arms. All right, set your weights down. Got mine behind me on my chair. We're gonna straighten our arms out. Let's bring those legs in. Stretch out a little bit. Bring one knee in. The back is square, straight up and down. Bring it in. It is roughly, well, it's rectangular. Roll the ankle. Stretch out that leg. And then roll it in the opposite direction. Then point the toes out the floor. Point them up at the ceiling. 2 more times. Down and up and down and up. Excellent. Let's take the leg and straighten it out and point the toes at the ceiling. Just push out through the heels so you can feel the back of the leg stretching out. Did a lot of work for that today. Maybe the leg comes up, you decide. And then release it, bring it in and set it down. and slosh it side to side. Grab your other leg, set it up nice and tall, roll the ankle, bring the knee to the chest, bring it in, and then roll it in the opposite direction. And point it up towards the ceiling, and down, and up, and down. One more time, point it to the ceiling, and then point it to the floor. All right, grab the underside of the leg, point it out, push out through the heel, lift the kneecap up so this whole leg is engaged, and then see if you can push out a little bit further, feel the hamstrings straighten, and maybe they come up a little bit higher. Just lifting, find that space where the hamstrings are comfortable, and bring it in and set it down. Slosh those legs side to side. Let's cross the legs. Take the opposite arm of the leg that's on top. One more twist, we're working our way up the body. Find that twist, look around behind you. Using the arm as leverage, see if you can get a little bit more twist. Let it go. Come on back to center, twist again. If your leg doesn't come up, just cross them at the ankles, same motion. We'll change legs. This time we're going to cross at the ankles. Bring that opposite side across, sitting up tall. Still the same place in the spine. Looking behind. Get a good twist. Keep that back flexible. Excellent. Let it go. Inhale. Interlace the fingers. Push out through the palms. Tuck the chin and around the back. Then let it down. And then inhale. Sweep the arms up. Bring the heart forward. Follow the hands with your eyes. Look up at the ceiling. A little back bend. And back down. Two more. Looking up, following the hands, reaching for the ceiling, and then the hands come back down to the knees, the chin tucks, the back rounds. And last time, looking up, reaching for the ceiling, exhale, bring it down, let it go. And thank you very much for joining me.